We continue our trip from Seattle to Miami in a huge truck with my friend Oleg Yefremov. Our trailer's packed full of fresh apples we must deliver to the buyer. If we make it, we'll earn $8,000. If not, our expenses for the truck, fuel, and road will leave us in debt. Last episode, we reached the scenic town of Moab. Half the journey is behind us. Ahead, over 3,500 kilometers, 8 states, and dozens of hours on the road. But most importantly, a massive hurricane is moving toward Florida just as we head there, and everyone else is fleeing.
Those who stay in their homes, will die.
Whether we can deliver the cargo in such conditions, no one knows. So what's our plan now?
The plan's to head for Florida.
The plan's the same, but, we'll figure things out. The main thing, appreciate the effort.
Like and leave a comment.
Guys, we're continuing our US road trip in this massive long-haul truck. They call it here a truck. Miami is ahead. Right now, hurricanes are raging there, and we don't even know if we'll be able to unload. We're hauling a load we picked up in Seattle, and if we deliver it, we'll get $8,000. It's apples. Let's see how much we'll actually make, and if we actually can make it. I'm Stas Natanzin, and this is the job of an American trucker like you've never seen it before. Let's roll!
Damn it.
Oh, damn it, blown hard. While we were cruising through the canyons of Moab, our truck started having issues. One tire suddenly deflated for no clear reason.
We've got an auto inflation system. Oh, there it goes.
Guys, we've got to keep moving, but the tire went flat. You think it's punctured?
Not sure yet.
Both the truck and trailer have an automatic tire inflation system. So even if there's a puncture, the tire won't deflate right away. At least, it won't go flat right away.
Let's wait 15 minutes. Should be fine.
And we can drive like that?
Yeah, it'll pump itself up. Maybe a leak in one of the hoses.
The system will fix it.
Looks like the auto inflation's working. We'll check it. The tire should refill and we'll be back on the road. Luckily, no serious repairs were needed. Otherwise, we'd have lost a lot of time and missed our delivery window. All right, guys, we're rolling out again. Leaving Moab, heading for Florida. How far's left?
2,300 miles.
2,300 miles. Let's see what's waiting for us in Florida. The situation's getting worse by the hour. As I admired the beautiful landscapes of Middle America, canyons, endless pastures, mountains, and rivers, Oleg kept tracking the hurricane on his tablet.
It's been raining hard for the last few hours. We've visited the Katzen area and Port Richey. Look at this house. There are hurricane shutters installed.
So, latest news, the mayor of Tampa made a statement. That's near St. Petersburg.
They're sister cities, kinda.
She said, if you choose to stay in your homes, you will die. That's why the entire population of coastlines being evacuated. They're expecting storm surges up to 15 feet. and hurricane-force winds. It could hit within the hour. It's already nearly at the city. The mayor predicts Tampa could be completely destroyed. It's going to be catastrophic. They might close Florida entirely, no entry. Trees, palms, power poles, all over the roads. Yachts, too. Well, this is a very serious situation. So we'll keep monitoring. If needed, the broker will tell us what to do with the cargo. Worst case, we'll go volunteer and hand out apples to victims. At least we can do this. We'll help somehow.
For Oleg, Florida is like a second home. He lived for years in Greater Miami.
It's sad being so far away. If we were there now, you'd see how the state prepares for hurricanes. They grab everything they can, boards, plywood, anything at all. Houses get sealed up like cocoons. I remember my place. I got home too late. Stores were empty. We even took mattresses and nailed them over the windows, even the reinforced ones, because we were expecting a Category 5. Some carpets, rugs, anything at all. Anything that could help hold it all together. Next morning, when I went outside, someone's car was literally in my pool, blown there by the storm. And for those who think it's just like a tornado, it's not. A single hurricane can spawn hundreds of small tornadoes. A tornado isn't nearly as terrifying. It only hits a small localized area. But a hurricane like this? Imagine something the size of France or Spain blowing across an enormous stretch of land. Right now, this storm is twice the size of the entire state of Florida. My mom's already called me 100 times. Are you there?
She's worried, huh?
Of course.
Of course she is.
Welcome to New Mexico.
Son los compositores que yo quiero tanto, los que abrieron las puertas para cantar mi llanto, y ahora que no están, les canto con gusto, que sepan que su ejemplo se quedó
As we
en el
drove,
mundo.
Oleg kept stopping to check the tires, remembering that one night the trailer's wheel had started to lose air. Everything's okay?
Yes.
We checked the truck from time to time while on the road, but the real danger came from a completely different wheel. Guys, something's wrong with the truck up ahead. We were just driving along and suddenly, the whole truck started shaking, like a small car hitting bumps, and that's with a total weight of 40 tons. I didn't manage to turn the camera on in time, but it looked something like this. The truck starts losing control, swerving off the road and bouncing. That's exactly what happened to us. Oleg somehow managed to stabilize the car and keep it from flying into a ditch. Otherwise, it could have ended like this. For a moment, I really thought we were going to crash. Good thing Oleg's an experienced driver. He handled it like a pro, safely pulling over to the shoulder. We started figuring out what happened. All the tires looked fine, fully inflated. But then Oleg took a closer look.
Damn.
There's something wrong with the tire. The whole middle layer of rubber just came off. We don't even know the reason. It's not a puncture. And we're literally in the middle of nowhere. We are somewhere between New Mexico and Texas, right? We are between New Mexico and Texas, right?
Yeah, hang on a sec.
One of the tires has the entire center strip ripped off.
Those bastards. Instead of new tires, they glue retreads. It's glued tire, not new one. And they sold it as new. Even here in America, they scam you. They scam you with new tires. And this is safety we're talking about. It's a front tire. See, we could have easily crashed. If we'd been going any faster, if that tire had blown, I would have completely lost control. It didn't explode, but that fake tread just peeled right off.
Oleg was really nervous. Don't want me to record?
I'm just not in the mood, so yes.
I get it, but I have to film it. Tell me about it. I know you're not in the mood, but the camera doesn't interfere. We're trying to call for roadside assistance.
Record a video on my phone how I'm checking the tire pressure.
Okay. Filming now. It's getting dark fast, and while there's some cell signal out here in the middle of nowhere, it's weak.
There's nothing nearby.
Finally, the repair guy arrived. Time to change the tire. It's freezing outside. Unbelievable. Temperatures in the desert dropped sharply. The mechanic came alone and started changing the tire by himself. Incredible, really. We're lucky we didn't flip over. He replaced the tire, rebalanced it, and bolted it back in place. Out here in the desert, the darkness is absolute. Step just beyond the headlights and you can't see a thing. You can't see anything at all. But the stars out here, they're incredible. Such a sky. I can't really show it to you. The camera just can't capture it. It's like the whole sky is covered in tiny lanterns. It's so beautiful. But it's cold, really cold. It was blazing hot during the day, and now it's freezing. Dessert for you. Here's our new tire. But in the 5 hours we were stuck here, not a single person stopped. No one asked if we needed help, etc. Everyone just drove past, even though we're literally in the middle of the desert. At least there's self-service. That's something.
Mileage, please.
219,493.
Okay. Okay, all set.
Thank you very much.
Have a safe trip.
Good night.
All right, guys, we're back on the road. So, heading out again?
Yeah?
We lost 5 hours, maybe more.
More. Between waiting, driving out here, fixing it. But thank God we're moving again.
So, what's the plan now?
Plan is to drive to Florida. Same plan, but we'll figure out the unloading when we get there, whether we'll make it in time or not. We still have many miles to go, so, God willing, we'll make it in time.
Where are we now?
Where are we now? Hell if I know. Let's do that again. The clapper, right? Or what is it?
So, where are we?
I'm already losing my mind. We've been driving nonstop.
Driving truly nonstop isn't actually allowed. It's unsafe. This device here is called a logbook. It tracks Oleg's driving time, making sure he doesn't stay behind the wheel for more than 11 hours a day, and takes at least a 30-minute break every 8 hours. Truckers told me about all sorts of tricks to get around that, but I won't share them here. Once again, driving longer than allowed is dangerous because even when you follow all the rules, it's still exhausting. We're moving on. The tire incident set us back badly. But we're lucky to be alive. We have to deliver the load by Saturday, but we might need to ask for a later delivery time to avoid missing the slot. Meanwhile, The hurricane has already passed through Florida. Friends living there say people are slowly returning home. The devastation it left behind, words can't describe it. It's terrible. We're running late with the delivery, and at this point, it's not even clear if the place we're headed to still exists. But Oleg's on edge for more than just that. I've already said Miami is like a second home to him. He's got a lot of friends in Miami, and he's worried about them.
Honestly, I'm just not in the mood. Haven't showered, haven't even brushed my teeth. Maybe I'll be in a better mood.
Ugh, why is it shaking so much? Guys, we've been living in this trailer for 2 weeks now. All right, let's go. What started as a fun, exciting adventure has turned into something completely different. After nearly 2 weeks in a tiny cab, we've both become way more irritable. We snap at each other over nothing. Tension flares up out of nowhere. Every day, drive, sleep, drive, sleep. In that closed space, your nerves just start falling apart. And then there's always something going wrong. One thing after another. Now I understand why so many truckers we see at rest stops have those angry, worn-out faces. I've witnessed quite a few fights myself.
I don't give a shit about you, driver. What, you want me to smash your face, man? No bullshit, bring it on!
Now I really get it. After so many days on the road, nerves are shot. People are ready to snap. Truck drivers need emotional, psychological relief while on the road. You'll often see trailers like this one parked at truck stops across America. This, guys, is a church, a mobile chapel where drivers can stop in to pray. That Jeep over there belongs to the pastor. This one's in Texas, but there are many like it all over the US. Well, guys, it's morning again, and we're back on the road. We're already very close to Florida. What's the plan for today?
Today, we're driving through the beautiful state of Louisiana, then Alabama, and just a tiny bit of Mississippi. Almost said we'll brush past it, but we're not a hurricane, right?
The hurricane already brushed past Plymouth.
Yes.
Guys, the hurricane has already gone through. Today, we'll see what it left behind. Our windshield, I don't know how well you can see it, is completely covered. An insect killer, right?
And sometimes birds. I've even pulled mice out of the radiator.
Does it ever get so bad that the whole windshield's covered? Like you can't see anything at all?
Every 50 miles, I have to wash it because, especially in Louisiana, all those swamps, it's a nightmare. You'll see.
Here's what the windshield looks like after just 1 hour of driving through Louisiana. Some time ago, a video went viral, but from Florida. Just look at the front of that truck. And I'm going to have a souvenir from this trip. A bump on my head. I'd hit it on the shelf so many times. It feels like it was designed specifically for my bald spot. Friends, we've got a short stop to grab a bite. At a typical American diner. You'll find places like this all across America, especially in its heartland. A real diner always has some kind of head on the wall. Here, it's a deer's and not one. And since we're in Utah, the state of the Mormons, this place is Mormon-owned. See the Mormon Bible.
This place opened 30 years ago. Last week was our anniversary. The owner's daughter is in the kitchen today. She's been here since childhood.
So it's still a family place?
Yes. The founder passed away a couple of years ago from cancer. The family's still deciding what to do with the place. So his daughter came back to resolve everything.
Have you ever thought of selling and moving to a big city?
I already live about 45 minutes away.
Okay.
My parents opened this place, and I just came back.
And are you planning to keep it or sell it?
I'm keeping it.
And you'll stay and cook yourself?
Yeah.
I've got to say, the portions here are massive, a true American-sized meal. I've got fried eggs with everything you can find in the kitchen. Greens, zucchini to meat. Home-fried potatoes, not fries.
That's hash browns.
Yeah, that's hash browns. But kind of loose, not like a patty. I can tell this is going to be greasy. And filling.
Hearty.
Hearty, yeah. Look at that cheese. See how it stretches? There's a lot of it. The coffee, as expected, total disappointment. Guys, we finally reached the Atlantic! I rolled down the window. You know this smell. Smell of the ocean. That salty, sweet, slightly fishy scent. Really fragrant. We were driving through Central America. There were sands, dust, all that desert. Here is that humid, pleasant smell of the sea. But right nearby, swamps. And Oleg warns me, after a hurricane, you've got to watch out for alligators. The wind literally blows them all over the area. Guys, we're almost there. Behind us, more than 5,000 miles. It's hard to believe, but that's over 7,500 kilometers. The road has been everything. Beautiful, tough. Let me tell you, those who think the trucker's job is easy, that you just sit and steer, don't really get it. The essence of this profession. For me, these 7,500 kilometers were a real challenge. But it was awesome. How are you after that road?
Fine. We were stuck in traffic today, but otherwise, everything's great.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm already talking nonsense. How hard was this trip for you?
Well, considering a tire doesn't explode every day, maybe once every few months or even once in 6 months. We had a few screw-ups, man. Cost us a lot of time. But otherwise, it was a normal week. Not extreme, I'd say maybe a 5 out of 10.
I kept having to film, stop, launch the drone, talk to people. It all ate up time. Thank you.
All for our beloved viewers. Or should I say beloved audience? I did it for them. As long as they appreciate it. Leave a like. Drop a comment. Tell us if the ride was good or bad. Whether we got a good video, the segments, and so on. But I didn't become a blogger. Stas couldn't talk me into it. So then,
Maybe one day, Oleg.
who knows? But for now, no way. After seeing how much work this is. No thanks.